So, I'm standing in front of a camera, so that must mean that we are on to step number 8 of my 10-step process of protection. So today, where did we leave off yesterday? Let me grab, alright, please plan things better, but okay. So yesterday I believe we left off with step 7. And step 7 was the 2 barriers of protection around the product that has already been safely stored, electrostatically disinfected, virucidally fogged, all the steps I've taken to the products. Yesterday we got it wrapped up in the antimicrobial protected paper and the plastic film that has the antimicrobial additives. And so now we're on to step 8. And this is probably stuff that, yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever seen one of these, but this is a industrial vacuum sealer. It's a chamber vault vacuum sealer. And yeah, they're pretty cool actually. So this is kind of what I've been spending my time with, is this thing right here. Not exactly the most exciting thing to do, but these they're really valuable. I think that they're more and more sought after, because I think more and more people are thinking that they should maybe start doing like different levels of protection. So even right now you won't be able to even find these, I don't think, you know. They're just out. And normally, we're actually in my office right now, and normally I wasn't really planning on doing a thing in here because my office isn't really together yet. I mean, I've been here like a month and I haven't even got my pictures and stuff hung up. But that just comes with the territory of being busy. And I needed to do like some maintenance. There's like oil and stuff in here, so I wanted to check that. And basically my main like processing center, I always wear a mask, like an N100 mask, and the full PPE, the whole bodysuit. And this is gonna seem a little bit overboard, but I even wear a mask like this. I guess it's just ways to make sure that the products, the packaging, all the layers of it are all protected. So, level 8, and this is where we left off yesterday, was these 2 things. So, here we are with my vacuum sealer, and it is a really cool one. It's a Pro Max. They are made in the USA, and I bought it brand new. Just like everything that I'm kind of doing, I kind of have to buy it brand new. A lot of times these vacuum sealers and stuff are used in meat processing plants, so I could have saved a lot of money and bought one from a meat packaging plant, but it just didn't seem to go with my theme of, like I said, I want to keep everything clean. So the extra cost is what you have to incur to do that, and this is what I bought. So hopefully this is going to work. I really don't want to do this video twice, but so, I guess I'll just fire it up and I'll kind of show you. So now we have our product here. That is the product, the paper, the plastic. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put it in a vacuum sealing bag. And these vacuum sealing bags that I use are really good ones. They are, I partnered with Worldwide Packaging out of Weston, which is only like 10 minutes away. And they happen to have like the best bags. They're also normally used in meat packing. So these are like sterile food grade bags that I'm using. And this is just what I'm using for right now, but the plan is, and I partnered with them, and we're gonna start working on getting my own custom bags with my own logos. You'll see, I guess, in the next steps why I would want a custom bag, but this is the first vacuum seal on the inner contents of the package. So this is step number 8. And what I do is I put it in the vacuum sealing bag. And then what I do is I put one of these in there. And this is a desiccant. They're made by Intertech Packaging. And what it does is basically sucks moisture. Any extra moisture, it can kind of suck that out. And it also eliminates oxygen, which viral bacteria and different bacteria need to grow. So this is an extra thing, but I won't really give it a step, but so I throw that in there. And now I'll show you how my vacuum sealer works. I guess, yeah, you can see this. And the reason I got this one is because it is awesome. So all I do is that. That's like it, you know. It's got a lot of different settings for the seal, everything that I'm going to do. I think I might have been playing around with it before. I'm still working on my exact settings. But, so all I do is seal this bar right here. As long as that's smooth, all I have to do is shut the lid. And what it's doing is it's judging how much airspace is inside of that bag. And now it's calculating it, and then it's going to suck it all out. So basically what we started with was a, well, the product and then the 2 layers of antibacterial protection, then the sterile bag. And that is how that works. And then from here, this is going to go on to the next step. But all the air is sucked out of that bag, so it should have a hard time bacteria growing in there. And we'll bring that one to the next step. And let's see how long is this video. It's 7 minutes already. I'm actually going to grab the camera and just bring it right here so you can kind of see a little bit closer what exactly it's doing. Just because, yeah, it's kind of like a learning thing. And I guess since people weren't here yesterday, maybe you didn't watch it. I'm sure nobody watches it. Whatever. What we're going to do is I'll just run you through the steps of since it's come to my main Reigh plant. So we got our product, it's been through the first 5 steps. We got me that's taking care of it, so I'm safe. We wrap it in the microbial protected paper. Your product is in the paper. Then I'm putting it inside of this plastic that has antimicrobial additives, and that should help eliminate some. Then we're going to throw the desiccant packet in there. Just says kind of like an extra little thingy, extra little layer of protection. And then I'm gonna roll this up, and yeah, these are the layers of protection that you're gonna unpeel once you get home. Yeah, I'll give you instructions on how I feel it should be done the most safely, but I'm sure people will do whatever they want because that is how the world works. So now I'm putting it in a vacuum sealing bag, same as the last one, a little bit smaller. Like I said, I'm getting custom bags done specifically for each size item, each kind of item. So I'm going to put this in here in the seal bar. And I guess we'll just crank it up a little bit just to show you what a really tight seal looks like. Alright. And brown. Alright. So this is the inside of my vacuum sealing machine. So yeah, all I do is make sure that's like that. And this is like a touch-free thing. Basically, I just shut this and it does everything. So I guess I don't know. I'm trying to think how to what you'd want to see. I guess we'll just shut it, and I guess we'll just show you from the top. All I do is shut it, hands-free. So right now it is judging how much airspace is in there. Then it's going to calculate it and decide how much it wants to suck out all at one time. And it removes all the air. All the air from that package. So yeah, the chances of there being, I don't know, I guess viruses in there. I guess it's still possible, but man, that's really limiting the chances it has of surviving. And then, yeah, and this isn't even, we're not even done, you know? This is, around again. Yeah, we're not exactly like done with the whole plan of everything. So, but that is kind of like the first layer of the packaging protection. Like I said, a lot of my stuff is on the product. And you got the 2 layers on the inside of there. And yeah, I guess stay tuned for tomorrow. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll move on to step number 9, which is another cool one. Like I said, this is kind of a unique one, but yeah, stay tuned. I hope you guys are, hope you guys are digging it. And yeah, peace.